did your snack go? Here it is. So we're already teething. So I'm just letting him gnaw on one of these crackers because we are already working on some teeth, just like Avery. Avery actually popped her first tooth on her 4-month birthday, and he is almost 4 months and a week. So, do you love your sister? You can do this. Okay, buddy. Are you ready? Are you so ready? Are you so ready? Okay, we're gonna try some oatmeal first. Here we go.
Pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie.
It looks like what?
He's like, this is disgusting.
Spitting up.
He's just spitting it out. He doesn't know how to eat food yet. You know how to eat food, but he doesn't know how to eat food. He just knows how to drink milk. So he has to learn how to eat.
Eat, buddy.
Banana. Good job. All right, Abe, you want to feed him a spoonful?
Yeah.
Okay, come over here.
Okay. I can't do it.
Go around the other way, kiddo.
Go around. This time. This time.
What?
This time.
Okay, let's get a little bit more. Okay, that's a lot. Hold on. He can't take all that much. These tiny spoonfuls. Good job, Ave.
Don't spit up.
He can't help it. I'm gonna let you do it by yourself one time, okay? Okay. Now don't shove it in his mouth. You let him take it. There you go. Now pull it out. Good job. I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking up this diaper rash ointment. Gosh, I can't get it open though. So Beckett has been having some stomach issues. What are you doing? Eve!
Yay! You're back! Hooray!
Lift and pull. I'm lift. There we go. Got it. Okay, Abe, leave that chair there. Stop moving chairs. Anyway, Beckett has been sick. He has had like a stomach thing going on, and for a long time I thought it was something I ate, because I've shared before that Beckett and I are dairy and soy free, because he is dairy and soy free. I'm also drinking coffee at 5 o'clock in the evening, afternoon, whatever. I'm that tired. Anyway, so, oh no. So I thought it was something that I ate. And I was so hard on myself because I'm like, what the heck did I eat? I checked everything that I had been eating. Couldn't find what I could have eaten that could have caused it. Anyway, so Robbie took him to the doctor the other day, and I just tossed it. But I think maybe did I talk about this already? I don't know. I just tossed it, but I wrote down a list of questions, and he handed it to the doctor, and she just answered the questions on the paper. Anyway, so, but he had this terrible diaper rash. Terrible diaper rash. And, wow, there's a lot of noise in here right now. Anyway, so one of the questions I asked was like, how can we heal this terrible diaper rash? And she gave Robbie a concoction. So Beckett and I picked up everything from the store today for it, and let me read it to you. It is, she says, butt paste recipe. 1/4 cup of Maalox. What is up with that? Anyway, Maalox is also Mylanta, same thing, but they're like for acid reflux. I don't know. They did not have Maalox at Target. They had Mylanta. 1 tube of A&D ointment, 1 tube of extra strength Desitin, and 1 tube of, I don't want to say this wrong, clotrimazole. I'm thinking about like omeprazole. Clotrimazole. I don't know. It's some sort of antifungal thing. So I'm currently cooking that up real fast. You put it in a Tupperware, you keep it next to the diaper. Oh my God, what was that? Nobody said you had to go to timeout, but you put yourself there. That was my diffuser that hit the ground and broke and shattered. There's not enough coffee today. Anyway, it was my diffuser that I got for my birthday. It's dead. She did not do it on purpose, but she was not using her ears and listening to what her daddy and I were saying, and that's what caused the accident. Anyway.
You didn't do it on purpose.
Baby, I know you didn't do it on purpose. Please go in the living room and go do your crafts.
I don't want to.
Well, then you need to go in the living room and do something. Lord, give me the patience.
Maybe she scared the rest of the poop out of Shopee.
What isn't? Because she pooped all by herself.
The dog pooped in the playroom earlier. Anyway, for the last time, this is the concoction that I've been cooking up. It stays in a Tupperware. It goes next to the diaper changing station. You can use it all the time, or you can use it just when they have a diaper rash, baby. It's okay.
I'm just going to shake. I just didn't do it on purpose.
Baby, I know you didn't do it on purpose.
I didn't do it because I didn't know moving back to him. Oh my gosh. I was in the playroom getting my babies in school, and there was no teacher in a school.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so the last thing I need to add to this is a quarter cup of this Mylanta Malox, whatever the heck it is. And then I'll mix it up, and then I'll keep it next to his diaper changing station. This, to me, like the Mylanta or Malox, whatever, it reminds me of milk of magnesia, which I had to drink one time when I was a kid, and I promptly threw it back up. Because I don't know if it was the texture or the, I don't know, the chalkiness. It was probably the chalkiness, and gosh, it was so gross. There we go. Perfect butt paste consistency. So I'll just go put this by his diaper changing table. And then we'll move on to the next project. I don't know if that'll be dinner or what. Good morning. Can you say good morning? Why are you so serious? He is seriously the happiest baby. Like, maybe, I mean, he's my child. He's the happiest one I've had. Avery was very unhappy until she was about 6 or 7 months old. But even, like, with all of his stomach troubles and stuff, he is so happy. He's not going to show it to you right now, but he's so happy. Are you happy? Say maybe. Maybe I'll be happy. Go get him. Go get him. So we woke up and we had our morning bottle. We're the only two awake right now. He had his morning bottle. I'm having my morning coffee. This is Starbucks non-dairy, dairy-free caramel macchiato. Very good. Very, very good. I'm holding off on buying like pumpkin spice stuff just yet. I'll have to see if they have. I'm sure that there's something that comes out that's like okay for me to drink that's pumpkin spice or fall flavored. Robbie already has his fall flavored and he's been using it. So we are ready for fall. Anyway, so yeah, last night was a little chaotic, as you saw. I mean, things were happening. Diffusers were flying off of cabinets. Oh gosh, she all night was saying, I didn't do it on purpose, which just made me feel so bad. And I kept saying, Avery, I know you didn't do it on purpose. I know that that was an accident, but you were not listening. You were not using the ears that God gave you to listen, and that's how that happened. So anyway, but after that, after we had supper, we had ribs. They were super good. And then we put the kids to bed, and then we started a to-do list. So let me tell you what's on our to-do list. Okay, my friend from work gave me this a couple months ago, and we use it pretty often as like a to-do list because it's only like to-dos. It tells you like the date, to-dos, morning, afternoon, and what you're gonna do for a break, so you can like time block things out, notes. It's great. Anyway, so the things that we need to do today are, we have a whole bunch of HEB bags. HEB is our grocery store if you're not from Texas, and they allow you to bring back your grocery bags and they'll recycle them for you, which is super nice because we really should recycle them, but sometimes it's just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to have to go through the trouble of that, so we just throw them away. But you can take them back and they'll recycle them. One of them was clean the garage, but Robbie did that last night with Avery outside, and I did Beckett's closet, and I pulled out a whole bunch of clothes because a very good friend of ours who also fosters, they just got a little baby boy this past week, and he is in 0 to 3 month clothes. Well, Beckett just graduated to 3 to 6 month clothes, and so God bless you. God bless you, gonna give them some of his clothes to borrow. So I did that last night. I also want to go through and get some of Ave's clothes that don't fit her anymore, put away in Tupperwares, and do her closet. I need to do our closet. That's going to be the biggest chore of this weekend because I'll show you later. It's a mess. We need to fix our door. It's like letting in hot air. Robbie figured that out yesterday. I don't know. Robbie wants to sharpen the knives. We need to go get groceries, possibly. That can wait, maybe. But if we do go get groceries, then we'll take out HEB bags when we go. We like to go in person as a family. Did I say we need to go to O'Reilly's? I don't think I did. We need to go to O'Reilly's and drop off some oil from an oil change that Robbie did. There's a bulletin board at church that I need to work on, but I'm thinking I'm going to put that off until tomorrow after Sunday school because I'm only going to be able to get it part of the way done, and I don't want it to be partly done and have parents up there tomorrow and it looks so like disheveled. I'd like to work on it tomorrow and get it done this week so it's ready next week when the kids come up. And then if we can get all that stuff done, I want to pull out our Halloween decor and possibly do some like Halloween DIYs. I was really into like Dollar Tree DIYs last year, but I'm not into that this year. I want to do like thrift store DIYs. There's a couple of them that I saw that look so fun. So maybe Avery and I will do some crafting later. She's very into crafts. She has a craft box and an area over there where we just kind of keep her craft stuff, and she's always over there. So my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna put y'all on the charger and I'll see you in a little while. Can you say bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye? Okay, I think we've got more battery, so we should be good. I am in Avery's room now. I just put the baby down for a nap. I have not gotten ready for the day. That will come later, I guess. But I need to go through mostly Ave's drawers, but her closet is also just, it's a mess. Yes.
See how I fold this?
Yes, I can. So I think I'm gonna start. That's always the hardest part, huh? Figuring out where you're gonna start. Oh, let me show you her drawers. They're just horrendous, and I did them not that long ago. Beck was alive, so it's been less than 4 months. They're just, it's craziness. Craziness. And she's quickly, but not like ever so quickly, like she's quickly switching sizes. And so I'm like, do I put away 3T stuff? I can definitely put away 2T stuff, and I think I've already done that, but can I put away 3T stuff? Should I keep it out? Do I use it as play clothes? I don't know. So always filling the dog's water ball. And then Abe's closet has this really cool shelving system. But the problem is that Abe can get into her closet, and so then things get all over the floor, and so I desperately need to go through her clothes. Like, I think all of those clothes back there don't fit. Half of these don't fit. Some of that is stuff that doesn't fit her yet. And then this is stuff that she can wear. So I think I'm going to start with her drawers because we use, ooh, sorry, bad lighting. We use those the most, honestly. Because if she's not wearing a dress, we're wearing pants and shorts. And sometimes Robbie picks out her clothes, sometimes I pick out her clothes, and I want to be able to just come in here and grab and not have to be like, oh, that's 3T, oh, that's 3T, oh, let's try 4T kind of thing. So anyway, while I'm doing that, I can talk to you a little bit about Beckett and his stomach situation, I guess. Okay, yeah, her room, I swear, we clean it and then 2 seconds later it's a wreck again. But I guess that's like having a 3-year-old, which she's no longer considered a toddler. The heck, I was shocked by that. I was doing a training, making sure the dog's not drinking out of the toilet. I was doing a training the other day for the day school, and it said that infant is up to 12 months, toddler is 12 months to 36 months, and 36 months to 5 years old is a preschooler. So she's technically considered a preschooler. I just was not okay after I saw that. Anyway, let's talk about Beckett. So Beckett is now 4 months old, and this is a PJ shirt. Beckett is 4 months old, and he's been doing much better since we cut out dairy and soy. But he had this stomach bug. I think I talked about this. He had this stomach bug, and I was terrified that it was allergy related. So Robbie took him to the doctor, and before Robbie took him to the doctor, I'd kind of decided, like, I'm done breastfeeding. I'm done. I'm not enjoying it anymore, and it's just too stressful. I'm just going to formula feed. We're already having to do some formula bottles, but it was time to, I was like, it's just time. It's just time to be done. And then I was immediately sad. But I think that's really normal. Anyway, so Robbie took him to the doctor the day after, and he told me that the doctor said that she said it was a virus. It wasn't an allergy thing. So what I've been doing is I've just been pumping, and then we'll pump and give it to him in a bottle until it's gone. You know, I don't think it's gonna last for a whole long time, because I'm not waking up in the middle of the night to pump, and I am trying to pump like every 3 hours or so, but it's okay. So I've kind of come to terms with it. The one thing is, like, man, formula is so expensive. Even if you have a baby that's on like regular formula, it's still ridiculously expensive. But if you have a baby that's got like an allergy, and so they have to be on something like Nutramigen or Neocate or anything like that is ridiculously expensive. $600 a month to feed him formula. So my hope with pumping is that we will just prolong having to do full formula for as long as we possibly can, and then when it happens, it happens. We'll be fine. But it's just, oh man, that's a hard pill to swallow. So I just love these little shorts. She hasn't worn them yet because we got them for school, but they have the little eyelets. She wanted to wear only dresses for the first couple weeks. Anyway, and these little shorts I love too. Problem is that she's gotten so tall that her 3T shorts, I'm putting them to the side so I can put them up. They're also short on her because she's gotten taller, and I don't allow her to wear booty shorts. Okay, so here is shirts. She has a ton of shirts. There's shorts, doing pretty well. We could use a couple more like denim shorts, but I know there are some in the wash too. This is everything that was too small for her. I can't believe I let all that. Anyway, it's okay. She came in and she's like, what are you doing? Because I'm like, oh, I'm putting away clothes that are too small for you. Well, I had this outfit pulled aside for her to wear today, and she was like, no! I'm like, that's for you to wear today. We're not putting it away yet. And then she had a dress on the ground. She's like, and not this one. It's that pink one right there. She was like, that one with the flowers. She's like, don't do that one. I'm like, okay, we'll hang it up in your closet. So now that I've gotten that done, I'm going to put these away, and then I'm going to work on that monstrosity. Okay. I think it looks much better. I'll have to go back and look at the before. But oh my gosh, it looks empty. This entire thing right here, first of all, it was driving me nuts that I couldn't fit this here or up there, but this entire thing came out of this closet. Also, this. So like half of this was closed from the drawers. The other half was closed from the closet. This was all closed from the closet. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I think it looks better. But it definitely, to me, looks empty. So you may not care, but this is church dresses, school clothes. I'm probably going to have to hide these, but I wanted to get them out of the way of the other stuff. She's going to want to wear these right now, but it's not time yet. Anyway, so school clothes, jackets, and her Oklahoma Sooner cheerleader outfit, which I had one of these when I was little. How cute. Anyway, and then things that don't quite fit her just yet, but are coming up in the future. And then we've got her Dorothy costume back there. And could you even see that? Dorothy costume back there. And then that, oh my gosh, precious, was her baptismal gown. So I'm keeping it in case we have another little girl, or if my sister has a girl someday and she wants to use it and make a tradition out of it. I don't know, but I just think it was super sweet. I loved it so much. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful for her to only wear for a couple hours. It's kind of like a wedding dress, you know, like you buy this beautiful, beautiful dress and then only wear it for, you know, a day or whatever. But anyway, it was beautiful on her. She was blessed. She got stuck to the pastor because of all the lace. She got caught on his button. He later ended up becoming my boss. I loved him so much. Anyway, so looks like this is looking good. Her room is still, we're gonna work on this when she gets home. Anyway, she and Robbie went to go run errands. Did I say that? I did not get to up here. I will have to do that later on today because I need to go wake up the baby and feed him. Shirts, pants, shorts, swimsuits, and dance stuff. I'm thinking we might put her back in dance. We'll see. PJs. This is an empty drawer, and then this is all like sheets and blankets down here. So that's done. I can go check that off the list. He's doing good today, like keeping it in his mouth. Except he's so happy that he gets it in his mouth and then he starts smiling and then it all comes out. Who is that in that camera? Who's that bald baby? Also, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you can kind of see it. He looks like he has bird feathers on the top of his head. More? Num 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 num. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Here you go. Can you say mama? Mama? Can you say mama? Mama? Your sister said mama first. Yes, she did. She said mama first. What are you gonna say first? Really? Hello. Welcome back from church. It is currently Sunday, and we just went, taught Sunday school. We're home, and now it's time to get back to the things to do on our to-do list. Like one of them being finishing this closet. So I did a lot yesterday. These are currently all the clothes that I will be, this is a big box by the way too. All the clothes that I will be taking to Goodwill. And I've sorted my clothes and my t-shirts, and I have gone through everything except for my dresses and my maternity stuff. That's all maternity stuff that I found that's gonna go in a tub. This will get done today, but we're not right now. I need to eat something. Let's go see what the kids and Robbie are up to. Okay, it's currently Monday. Avery is coloring down on the floor. She's coloring a Halloween color page on my iPad. I figure that's better than watching YouTube or a movie right now. But the baby is still sleeping right on the other side of this wall. And I'm still working in this dadgum closet. Actually, the cool thing was the iPad's on top of it, but I was cleaning and I was wiping down the shelves. And I looked down and there was this box. And I'm like, what is this? I don't remember buying these shoes. Well, I open it up and it's from the previous owners. And they're like brand spanking new, never been worn, still have the tag, still have like the paper inside. So I put them on Facebook Marketplace. We'll see if anybody wants them. Who knows? Anyway, so I've put all my maternity clothes in this tub down here. And I can't decide if I want to put this under the bed or if I want to use part of, I think it'll fit on top of these shelves in here. As you can see, there's like a big space up top. And then possibly, because we're trying to really clean out our garage, we have a lot of Halloween decorations and a whole lot of Christmas decorations, and it's the beginning of that season starting again, and I have a problem. I cannot go a season without like adding to our decor collection. So it would be nice if I could use like this space where my maternity clothes used to hang to put like tubs of Halloween, Christmas, fall. Yeah, that's basically it. Once we get to the springtime and the summertime, I don't really decorate as much anymore. Maybe a little bit for Easter, but when it comes to like fall, Halloween, and Christmas, boom, all out. So I think I want to try and put these on my top.
Mommy?
Yeah, save. Uh-oh. But I think I want to put them on top, but I know, awesome, but I know that I cannot do it myself. So the next thing I need to do is, I have a whole bunch of jeans that need to be hung up. And then I want to get, there was one in Avery's closet, like a big basket looking thing that I can put my t-shirts in just to make them look a little more organized. And maybe my pants, but yeah, like I said, it's already gonna be a long video, so I'm not going to do like a montage of this. I'll just show you at the end. And then Avery and I might work on some Halloween decorations, some like DIYing. We'll see. I know this is gonna be a long video, so maybe that'll move to a different video. I don't know, but I have to show you something. I'm still working. It hasn't been long since I filmed that last clip, but I have to show you something. So I have brought this with me. We moved into our home, our first home. We moved into our first home July 31st, so July to August, September, October, about 3.5, 4 months before my grandfather passed away. And so when he died, several of his items were like passed on. So I have like one of his jackets, and on the back it has Adnell Ranch, which is that's the brand for the family ranch that we have. So when he died, they gave us a bunch of his clothes, and actually it kind of hurts my heart because like this I will never ever ever get rid of. But I had a jacket that I actually just like put in the donate pile because it was his jacket, but it didn't smell like him anymore. So like it was not anything, it wasn't special, like it didn't have the Adnell Ranch on it. The only thing special about it was his and it smelled like him. And so when I was looking and going through all my jackets, because there's a lot of them, I immediately like brought it up to my nose to smell it, and it didn't smell like him or like the ranch and so I put it in the donate pile, but I kind of had like a little moment with it. Anyway, the Adnell Ranch jacket will never be sold, like, or will never be donated ever. It will be with me forever until I die. But another thing that was pretty cool, and I haven't figured out what to do with this yet, but I really want to do something with this, is I have one of my grandfather's scrub tops from when, oh God bless you, from when he, and how funny, it's like, I don't think I even knew this. So it's reversible, and if my dad's watching, maybe he knows why, but it's reversible. So it has his name, Ken Gabbard, on this side with a pocket, but then on the inside it also has Ken Gabbard in a pocket, so like he could flip it inside out and wear it. I don't know, Dad, if you're watching, comment down below why that is. Anyway, so I had like every expectation to like have this made into, it's behind you, baby, to have this made into like a pillow or something to like remember him by. It doesn't smell like him anymore, but also he wore this when he was working, and he retired when I was maybe in elementary school, definitely before I was in middle school. So anyway, yeah, it's just something really cool. So it stays in my closet. I haven't figured out what to do with it.
Mommy?
Yes, baby. Okay, hit the X. Anyway, so if you have any suggestions of what to do with an old scrub top, like obviously I don't wear it, or like, you know, I just have it in my closet, and every time I move or I'm in here working with my shirts, I see it. This is gonna go back up in the closet. Like I said, I'll never get rid of it, but it's just pretty cool. He was like the coolest, you know, like he had a really cool story. Like he was in the Vietnam War, and he like was in Thailand, and my whole, like my grandma and my grandpa and all three of their sons lived in Germany for 2 years. Anyway, it's a cool story. He was really, really cool. I'm somebody who believes that like our loved ones check up on us, and when Avery was little, he used to check up on us quite frequently, and he actually visited me. If you believe in this, you do. If you don't, you don't. But before Avery was born, it was right before I pushed. I had finally fallen asleep. I was so full of adrenaline and so full of just like, could not sleep, you know, adrenaline, anxiety, whatever it was. I just couldn't sleep. Well, I finally fell asleep after they fixed my epidural, and in my dream, he sat on the edge of the exact bed that I was laying in and talked to me about how he had met her, and she was beautiful, and everything was going to be okay. So, anyway, he was pretty cool. Okay, it's the next day. It's currently Wednesday. Did I work on this yesterday? No. I did a little bit, but it was for 7 minutes or something like that. But I'm finally finished. Took me a long time, but you know what? It's done. Not Robbie's side. Robbie said he's going to work on his side, which is totally fine. I'm happy to let him do that. It's so echoey in here, and it makes me realize how much more the people that lived here before had. In fact, when we looked at this house, there were like Gucci purses and Louis Vuitton purses and like very, very rich things displayed in the closet. And I think that maybe is what they had this closet for, was like to display nice things. But that's not a super priority for me. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I'd rather spend my money on other things, and I don't have those expensive things, and that's okay. So this closet is wonderful. It just means that we can store decorations and stuff in here too. Anyway, so I've got jewelry. That's the Avery's jewelry that she's gotten. Deodorant. And this is underwear, socks, and bras. Shirt. Oh, this is pajamas. That's a hamper like we talked about. Luggage. T-shirts, more luggage down there, different types, pants, shorts, athletic shorts, leggings, jackets, cardigans, short sleeve t-shirts and long sleeve t-shirts, short dresses, jeans and pants, long dresses, and then this is clothes that I will fit in again one day and clothes that are maternity clothes. So anyway, that's look at all the extra space that I have, which is totally fine. Like I said, I can use it to store like decorations and things like that. But anyway, I think I'm gonna close out the vlog and say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sure it's extremely long, but you know what, that's okay. So thanks for coming along. I love you all and God bless you.
Even if you try